Welcome to the Cheese on a Cracker Show. I'm Moosey Wins with my homegirl Donna M.
Yeah. And today we have like a very special guest. I mean, we always have a very special guest, but I don't know. I feel like this is like a very extra, super duper special guest. Yeah, like come on, it's Smoke DZA. DZA, Smoke to the DZA in the building.
What up? What up?
Mr. Fashion himself, Mr. Hip Hop, Mr. Cannabis. Like, what's good?
What's up?
I'm so happy to have you.
It's crazy we can't smoke in here, right?
It's crazy.
That's probably why I'm so like somber, because I was expecting to walk into a bunch of weed clouds.
I know.
So we turned you up?
I walked into the charcuterie board, but that's
yeah. So shout out to Thompson Studios, fire space, but it is not 420 friendly on the set. So I do apologize. When we bring you back in season 2, yeah, we're gonna have the same crew. We're gonna still be affiliated, but we're gonna have a space that's 420 friendly for you.
I'm all for it.
You ever heard of cheese on a cracker? Like that phrase?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, for it?
See? Thank you. What's it mean to you?
Royal. Like, when you think of charcuterie boards, I hope I'm saying it right.
Okay.
But you think of like when I think of wine, it's something I call wine and cheese wrap. It's like pristine. Like,
so wait, we're connected
about
with
status
your.
in class.
We connected with your rap right now.
nah, but it's kind of.
Okay, so Moosey wants to throw salt on my
Because
game.
what it meant was that she does not know what cheese on a cracker. We're talking about the phrase. What cheese on a cracker.
So put the cheese on the cracker.
Do you know what that phrase means? You never heard of that stupid shit right here.
First of all, he always wants to tell me this. Was like, come on, we're several episodes in right now.
What is it?
And we're Oprah.
So this is what it means. It means, and I feel like when I say it, you should get it. But it means to put the cheese on the cracker. Like, we're not fucking around. If you feel like you away, you need to say it. Like, don't beat around the bush. Like, put the cheese on the fucking cracker.
And I'm going to put the cheese on the cracker and say that she said it was a Harlem phrase, which I know that's not the case.
But you from the Bronx, right? No, you from Harlem? Where you from?
That's crazy.
I can't believe.
Where you from?
I'm from Harlem.
Oh, but you live in the Bronx.
I'm around.
Thank
Right.
you. How about that?
The Bronx is so big, it's like
not
the biggest
actually,
borough.
It's not. It's actually
Oh.
not. You're just saying things that are not.
So wait, I didn't know you was from Harlem.
That's
Where you been at?
crazy. He's
What
not
part of Harlem you from?
I'm from 119th and Manhattan Avenue. But,
Okay.
But how don't you like? You didn't. That's like the number.
I
one
don't
thing
even
to
know.
I did
knew
not
that.
know that.
I knew that. I knew that.
But did you know I'm from fucking
And I told her,
Cleveland?
I said, I don't know Smoke DZA, but I know just the shit that everybody knows. And I knew he was from Harlem.
That's like-
crazy.
Well, see, because this is my friend,
So
right?
you don't know him.
But this is my friend, so yeah, that's
That's
kind
not
of
a
crazy.
flex.
That is kind of crazy.
That's an L.
that is kind of crazy.
He's my friend.
That
I
is
would
my
never
friend. I don't know
he
where
was
this nigga's from. That is kind of crazy. But people think I'm from Harlem. I'm not from Harlem.
No,
I know
niggas
you
don't.
from.
Niggas do
Where
not
I'm
think.
from Cleveland.
Niggas do not think you're from Harlem.
Period.
Niggas be
It's
like,
crazy.
oh, she used to work at that shop in Harlem.
Because so
Nobody
many
be like, oh,
people
Donna, she got
From
that Harlem
Harlem,
swag. No.
think that I'm from Harlem. And then
They think
once
you live there.
once you leave New York, now everybody definitely thinks I'm from New York.
Oh,
but
I get
even
that.
in New York, people think I'm fucking from New York. So I take that as a compliment to me. I love New Yorkers. Like, I think y'all sometimes get a bad rep for being like mean. I think y'all just busy.
We everything they say we are.
I think y'all just busy.
We're not embarrassed by any type of bad rap. We like it all.
Yeah, we like that shit.
But do y'all know that Miami got voted as the meanest city in the United States?
I don't know how. I love Miami. I don't
Yeah,
know what's
Miami
something
is
about
nice.
this shit.
People
They say
are
good morning
mean.
to you and all
Yeah,
that.
like,
They got the Haitians down there. They
I guess
not
living
fucking
down there is
around.
different. Living down there must be.
They got the Haitians down there. They're not fucking around. They cut your ass up. That wasn't racist. That's just what it is, you know. Yeah, they're not fucking around. So I don't know. I don't know if New York really. I think y'all used to have the meanest rep. I don't think y'all have it now.
Nah, you
It depends on who's voting, really.
That,
Like,
and it's, you liable to walk down the street and say like good morning or good afternoon to somebody and then walk by you.
Yeah, facts.
And
I hit niggas with a head nod because I'm from Cleveland. And we do that. If I come close to you, I'll hit you with a head nod.
I think it's possible for you to walk down the street in New York and say good morning. Somebody say shut the fuck up.
That too.
That can happen. They spit on.
What's good
You
about the
said
morning?
what?
Nigga,
Wait.
good morning.
Like-
Like, this is all reality of New York. See, I don't see that happening in Miami. I don't see to the South Beach. Hey, good morning. Shut the fuck up. That'd be wild. Like, there'd be a cop on the scooter in 2 seconds. You know what I mean? I couldn't see that happening.
Like
But you know, like I've never been violated in New York.
Well, there's always a chance for a first.
I've never been violated. I've been violated in Miami.
I don't actually believe you've never been violated.
Niggas has violated me. Like I'm talking about like strip my rights as a citizen.
I don't believe you've never been violated.
That's fucked
like
up.
You talking about from a cop or a person?
A person.
I mean, you're a little rough around the edges, though.
Huh?
You're a little rough around the edges.
So that means I deserve to get violated?
No, that means nobody will violate you.
No, I'm saying I've been violated in Miami.
So what did they do to you in Miami?
Yes. Like niggas have, and this is where, all right, so we're diving into it. But this is where like being single as a woman is kind of weird. Cause like I was in a relationship for like a long time and then I broke up and then I moved to Miami. So now I'm in Miami as a new single woman. I went to the strip club that I used to go to all the time as a woman in a relationship and have a good time. I went there as a single woman.
So
I got fucking groped. Yeah, it was. I literally got my fucking ass grabbed and I turned around and I said, what the fuck? The nigga said, and y'all can call it what y'all want, but I'm quoting verbatim what the man said to me. He said, I'm Haitian and I'll do what I want to do.
Oh, that's why you.
I'm not gonna lie to you. This is what I heard.
That's crazy, right?
This is what I heard from you just now. I went to the strip club with my man. Then I went by myself, and it was so different. I couldn't believe it. I walked to the club with my big butt, and somebody touched it. What the fuck?
That's not right.
So
just because I have a big butt does not mean that niggas should touch it.
It just means it's easy to touch it and get away with it because it's just.
That's what that means.
Nigga do like a Heisman. It's easy to like.
That's what that means. So, y'all never had relationships being like high profile people, maybe having a bad bitch, being outside. You never had problems with that? What? Why? Just because y'all like him?
No, I don't know why.
Y'all are Himothy's?
No.
I think it's more so just like, it's the level of insecurity that you got too. Because you could kind of like see things that will probably trigger somebody else that might not trigger you because you're a little more comfortable in your skin. But even outside of that, I never personally dealt with that.
Well, you are very lucky. Have you ever took your bitch to Jamaica?
Yes, I have.
And nobody never did nothing. You ain't never have to fight for your love.
I'm a big black nigga. I don't really think there's too many niggas that's trying to fight with me about love.
Nice. You said every night I gotta fight to prove my love. What about you, Moosey? You never had it?
I never got tried ever in my life, and I've been around with bad bitches that could try me, but you know what it is? I have a good aura too.
Yeah.
So most of the time, if I walk by somebody, even it could be niggas that's shady, they look at me like, oh, I see you, my nigga. Bad.
Well,
like, they give me that type of vibe. Not like, I'm about to steal this nigga, bitch. What you gonna do? They don't give me that vibe ever. I've never. And I always thought about that too. You know, when people talk about they have those videos. You walk by a crowd of niggas with a shorty. He try to talk to her. What you gonna do? You gonna fight all 5 of them? I always be like, dang, that shit must be tough. Cause I know that is a tough situation.
But that's why, like,
on the woman too, though. I would laugh at a nigga trying to holler, like, let me see.
But I done seen some situations where girls like engage and their man will be standing right there.
Well, that's
crazy.
Well, that's a different story, and that's a conversation when we get home.
Yeah, facts.
If we even make it home, but
and women know to do that too. Like, I don't think women ever done that to me because. I think any relationship I've been in, we equally yoked. So it's just like, you're not gonna play because I'll come out, I'll get bitch. Like, you're not gonna do that. If we was having an event and I see you, we being funny. Oh, all right. Like, no, it's just when you get to know somebody before y'all get in a relationship, you know what I'm about. So it's like, you know what I'm like single and I know what you like single. So we have that equal respect for each other in a relationship. You would never do nothing stupid at an event that's mad niggas and you doing a little too much. Because it'd be like, I could be wilding too, like, you know what I mean? We have that level of respect. We're supposed to.
Okay.
I'm supposed to.
Pause for me. Do you drink wine?
I do.
So, I gotta get better at this. Mind you, we're a couple episodes in, but we're supposed to be explaining to you, like, the premise.
We talked about the charcuterie
We
board.
talked about the meaning of the phrase. But we're here doing all of that. So we're chit-chatting in charcuterie, but like wine is a part of charcuterie, for me
sure.
at least.
It is.
So are you drinking with us?
Yeah, while in Rome.
Okay, let's talk about what we're drinking today. We got Pacific Rim, the sweet Riesling.
Is this like some infused shit that's gonna have me like?
You want infused shit?
I don't.
We should. I'm like, we should.
I hate infused. I'd rather drink that than anything.
And then Pacific Rim. What is that?
I don't even know. It's
That's the semi-sweet red blend.
So it's basically red and white.
We got red and white.
I'm gonna go red.
There you go. You got the honest opening.
Yeah, you didn't have to. We're gonna get an electric wine opener because.
And we're gonna continue to attack. We're gonna learn with y'all. Just the ins and outs and a little bit more details about the certain wines. I actually am interested in learning more about wine because we have this platform. So we have someone else to talk about and actually inform. Yo, you want something to drink?
Because I wanted to try this one now. I ain't gonna lie.
Don't tell me to chug because you know what the vibe is here. So do not be like chug. All right?
I mean, hey, what's in your cup, Moosey?
The red wine.
What's in this charcuterie board?
Oh yeah. So I'm gonna say this charcuterie board, this charcuterie board, because I like to call it that. Is brought to you by Summery Catering, and I'm not gonna lie to you. This girl is ready for the seasons because she's getting very creative with the board. So we got some chicken sliders.
Is that meatballs, Paul?
We got meatballs, paws with no pork. Because you don't like pork on your fork.
You know it.
And then, obviously we got our little wild berries and the sharp cheddar.
I was going to ask if that was edible because it looks so good that I didn't know if it was like
I guess he's saying that. They'd be like, yo, can we eat it or is it pause or is it like something that's
No, it's edible.
Yeah,
and we want you to eat it. And this, the chicken sliders have like some special little aioli on it.
So this is
chicken sliders?
No, Chef Marie. My best friend Candace.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, that's my nigga right there.
Candace. Right. So, yeah. But anyways, back to it. My question is, what is your relationship status right now? You single or what?
Next question, Donna.
No. We put the cheese on the cracker here. That wasn't even crazy.
But as a nigga, I could.
Wait, that wasn't even crazy. I thought that was a safe question.
Yeah, but it is a safe question, and I don't want to play both sides. But it's safe. You know what that
put the cheese on the cracker, Moosey.
All right, you singing that? My fault.
Fuck.
So that's how you do it. You share wine and then try to get me.
Are you single or not?
Are you single or not?
No,
this question is getting very complex.
No,
and I thought it was a very simple question.
It's not complex.
Okay, hold on. Go ahead. Do you want to say something or do you want me to elaborate?
Nah, I hate being that.
How could you elaborate from a question you asked me?
Because I will morph the question into a different question.
All right, morph the question into a different question.
Okay. Moosey, I'm a twin. You know that, right? You know I'm a twin.
Yeah, okay.
You know I'm a twin.
Yeah.
I know that.
I know, you don't know, but DZA has twins.
I do.
You have twins.
He has twins.
Like, as kids.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So with that being said,
connection.
I'm fucking?
Can I finish the question? Can I finish the question?
You wiped up?
No, because my "Are you single or not" was going to lead to the raising of his kids. I'm interested because I'm a twin. So I want to know, how are you bringing up your twins? How are they doing? How is co-parenting?
Okay. This is
that's
great.
the world I want to get into.
That's perfect.
No.
That's not the segue
Those are
question.
two different questions.
That was the question to get to.
That's like two different things.
I mean, it is. Which I heard, he didn't want to answer that question. So I'm morphing the question because this is the point that I wanted to get to about his twins and co-parenting and the world that we live in.
I was about to eat my little cheese and crackers and you just.
But I just want to know, why is that such a complex question?
No, it's not a complex question at all. It's just a random question.
And a complex answer. It's a simple question. Complex answer.
Complex answer, yes.
Well, anyway, how's co-parenting? Co-parenting.
That's the question now. Okay.
Co-parenting is.
Oh my God, I done spilled fucking red wine.
Because that was God.
And I'm supposed to DJ after this.
You be alright.
In this outfit.
It'll dry.
You got sauce.
Everybody look
got a little sauce.
So co-parenting is rather unique. Some days it's easy. Well, actually, co-parenting is very easy.
But parenting is sometimes easy and not.
How old are your twins?
16. They just turned 16.
Boys, girls?
Boy and a girl.
Lit.
That's
lit.
And my kids are amazing. So parenting is actually easy because I have like easygoing kids.
Okay.
But you know,
but
everyday communications could be a little difficult, huh?
Yeah.
When's
you're
your birthday?
easygoing though.
My birthday? I'm Aquarius, February 8th.
Interesting.
I feel like, all right, you be like acting like zodiac signs don't really mean nothing, but I think that they do.
Somewhat.
Say that to say what though?
I say that to say that yes, Aquariuses are generally easygoing. They are. Right. They kind of, for me, in my opinion, tend to be liars at times too.
So he's lying.
I'm sorry, but Virgos are very honest. We're brutally honest. We're brutally honest.
You like that one, Moose?
What you got to say, Mr. Cancer?
I was listening. First of all, hats off to you being a great dad.
Yes. Moosey's a great dad as well. I have a 17-year-old
son. You know
so you know what it is.
And then same thing as I'm listening. He a good kid, so but the good kid is rooted from the things that you did.
For sure. For sure.
You know, I knew Jalen was gonna be a good kid, very bright. You know, just like he's good. He's not gonna be derailed or from shit that out there. You know, so that's dope. But you say co-parenting, ups and downs or smooth?
Ups and downs. You know.
How long have you been co-parenting?
About 4 years.
Oh, okay, so
it's fairly fresh, yeah.
New, but not really. But like I said, the parenting part isn't the hard part. Mm-hmm. It might be communication for me because I'm not
to the
best.
Kids or the mom.
To the mom because the kids are the kids and they're like perfect. I think the strain might come from the parents.
Because I got on the same page
at times. She's the best mother in the world. But
what's your relationship with them? You have a good relationship. You and
me and the kids? Yeah. Oh, yeah, they love me. I'm super dad.
I'm gonna say I'm sure you're like the coolest dad ever.
Yeah, super cool.
What? Okay, hold on. I know this about you.
Got two cool
this
dads.
Is a fun fact about you. Nice. You have a lot of collections.
Ooh, nice.
What is your biggest collection?
I'm a hoarder.
I need to start describing myself as a collector when people tell me I'm a hoarder.
Nah, I'm a hoarder because it's like, you know, when you collect like things that's like sentimental to you, but it might be junk to me.
To everybody else.
Yeah.
So it's like,
for sure.
I'm a hoarder. So I got a really huge wrestling collection of like magazines and action figures and like t-shirts and memorabilia chairs.
But the kids excited about it when they were younger and now
my kids don't care. I'm the kid with wrestling. My daughter is a fashionista. She like what she like. And my son cares about Marvel and making his own action figures out of other action figures.
Do they go to the same school?
No. So my daughter's in private school. Yeah, they don't go to the same school.
Wow, that's really profound to me.
Yeah.
Whose decision was that? Yours? Y'all's? Or theirs?
No, my daughter goes to an all-girls school.
Okay.
So.
What about your son? Does he go to an all-boys school?
Nah, he goes.
What's that about? Huh? What's that about? You want your girls to not be having sex, but you don't care about your son?
What the heck?
My son went to a boys' school.
It does. She's 16. They're 16.
Getting dark.
It's going down that path.
I don't want to talk about that.
It's going down. All right. But why is your daughter in an all-girls school and your son not?
Because my daughter is going to an all-girls private school, Catholic school, that we like for her. And my son is going to a special high school because he's autistic.
Okay.
So they couldn't go to this. They could, but.
But if you have her in an all-girls school, they wasn't going to the same school.
They went to the same school in grade school.
And now they're in high school and it's different. Yeah, so it's the first time it's different?
It's the first time.
I know it sounds stupid, but are they close?
Yes, they are. They miss each other when they're not around each other, but they beef though. So they got like.
Because they're boy and girl, they're gonna beef. Yeah, they're gonna beef.
Were you a young parent?
Nah, I had kids at like 24.
How about you? How old were you when you had your son?
20.
20?
Yeah,
I think my mom was like 20 when she had her.
But you know, when you have a kid young, you grow with your kid. You know,
that's beautiful
like
too.
Me and my kid, like.
Because I have a kid right now. Yeah. When my kid graduates, has to be fucking 50. Like, what the fuck?
50 is still young.
I'm not mad at this.
I mean, I think
I think it's over for me.
Nah, it's not over.
It is.
I feel like I grew up with my kids, being that I'm 40 and they're 16, but it's still like I'm into pop culture and they're into pop culture, so it's like it's funny when I hear new slang words from them, and I'm like, oh, what is that?
Right.
Or if they start using slang to me, and then we start talking slang, it's like funny.
Yeah.
Because I'm like the parent that will be like, that's cap.
But it's crazy
Right.
because you're cool in your own right, but they still view you as.
He's like the fucking coolest.
No, wrong.
But his kids is like
No, my
probably
kids
like.
think I'm corny.
Y'all think
My
like
kids
you
think
see
I'm
I'm corny
corny,
with
I
my
feel
son?
like.
No, but I'm saying that's what I'm saying. In real life, y'all are literally the coolest
Yeah, but
people,
They don't.
and
they
your
don't.
kids are like.
Yo,
You're
let me tell you,
regular,
my
like-
son does sometimes, and he's mad funny. So him and his best friend, they just be doing their thing sometimes in the crib, and I'll come out my room, and I'll see them having fun, and I'm cool. So I'm like, join in, what y'all got going on? I'm cool. They tell me, what y'all doing? What y'all doing? And they automatically like, all right, now. I'm like, yo, all right. I'm like, y'all bragging, like, y'all acting like I'm corny. Like, stop that. What y'all doing? They like, they be like, all right, bro. This is what they do. This is what they do. They be like, all right, bro. It's a dance. Look, you want to do it? I be like, all right, show me. I'm not like acting like I'm corny. Like, they be like, it's this. As soon as I do it. I mean, like, I'm really dragging it. I did it right. They're like, nah, bro.
But Moosey, when I see you around your son, I'm not gonna hold you. When I see you around your son, you look corny, bro. Like,
that's
because your son is so much cooler than you.
Oh my god.
He's so much cooler than you.
And I gave
He's
him-
taller than
I gave him
Moosey.
every
He looks
drop
like
of
a basketball player. He's like a
I
fashionista.
gave him every drop of that
Like, but ain't that so funny? Like,
No.
you literally gave your son the sauce. You just gave it to him.
But purposely though, it's not.
Yes.
Like, I cultivated it. It was
Yes.
So when people see me, my
That's what
son
I'm saying.
now,
Because he
it
looks
was-
cooler than you, can't be mad.
No,
at him.
but I'm saying that in the normal world, it's like you said, I'm cool. Like there's
Right.
times, and this is you call me a fashionista, right? That everybody does. There's times
both
when
fashionistas.
I do it just to be funny. This happened just like a few weeks ago. This is not even a joke. I know I dress nice. Like I come out, they play video games. I'm like, yo, I'm about to go out. What y'all think? They pause. Nah. And this is done. I'm like, why y'all always dragging me, bro? There's nothing wrong about that. Like, I don't know, bro. I just wouldn't wear that with that. And I'd be like, I don't even know why I come to y'all.
Yeah, because the day you come out there and they be like, you fit fire, don't trust them. Don't fucking trust them.
His friends, when they drop on Sunday, be like, yo, Moose, yo, you stay with the dribble. Him, he be like, nah, bro, I don't like that.
But Jalen is like that. He's the most quietest,
He's a hater.
calmest. He's a fucking basketball player.
Yeah.
And
You know,
he's gonna go to the league. He's like, has that attitude.
This is for cameras. As a parent with teenage kids, I apologized to my kid yesterday. My parents would never do that. I thought about that yesterday.
Have you ever apologized to
My
your kids?
parents would never.
Yeah, I apologize to my son. I never had to apologize to my daughter because I don't do nothing wrong to her.
Right, because she's a daddy's girl, I'm sure. You spoiled.
You got time to do something. Yeah,
Oh, it will. Yeah, it'll happen.
But my apology wasn't like, it was just me self-checking. Like, I was just like, wow, because he's away at school for his last year before college. And I'm just mad. I was acting like a bitch. I really was. Because I don't have the same act. And I told him, like, I was just annoying him, like, yo, you ain't coming back. Why are you speaking to coaches before you speak to me? I need to know what the direction is. Blah, blah, blah. And I had to call him the other day. I said, you know what, my fault, bro. I'm going through the same transition as you. I don't have the level of access. You're not going to speak to me all the time. You do have other people, grown people, you're going to speak to before me. It's not all about me and you anymore. My fault.
Oh, that's very mature of you.
I'm like, yo, you could, because I told myself I don't want to add stress to you. Like, bro, call me when you need. I don't want, because I ain't speaking to
that's how
that
you
much.
get
And I know you
shut
probably be
out.
like, boy, you keep annoying me.
Nah,
I'm
I
not
be adding
calling you,
stress.
bro.
When I
Like,
call
I'm
my
not hitting you
kids,
back, bro.
I
I'm in
add
another
stress.
state.
You got stress?
Yeah, when I call my kids and they don't answer, I be bitching.
Yeah.
But his son
But you can do
is-
that when you can do that when they're kids. When
Right.
when he becomes older, you feel like a bitch. So that's how I felt this. I'm like, you about to be 18 months. I'm acting like a bitch. You can do that when they're 15. Yo, you saw my missed call? Call me back, bro. But I'm like, yo, why am I doing that? He's just gonna be like, oh, I'm about to take a
Because
shower,
he's in
going to
college
bed.
now. Yeah, he's
Not
like,
college
you
yet,
can't-
but he's in
Oh,
boarding school.
yeah.
So,
But he
yeah.
could be in college
Yeah,
on your ass.
facts,
But he
facts.
chose not to, right?
Yeah,
But-
facts.
So, all right. I love all this kid talk. Y'all know I'm not a mother. So let's.
Mother.
I'm not a mother. So let's transition.
Can we do
But-
some sneaker check? What we got on
Yeah,
our
those
feet
is
today?
Lon Vons.
Oh my God! Oh,
Thank you.
Lon Vons.
Yeah, she
with
called
the
them
sneaker.
DCs. Let it
I mean,
rock.
what is these? DCs?
These
Y'all know
is-
I am a
Yeah.
1992 Cleveland, Ohio real ass bitch. Okay, so
That is not a flex.
yes, I'm a Cleveland, Ohio 1992 real ass bitch. So when it comes down to luxury, I'll take myself on a trip. But I love that y'all invest into y'all clothes. I love that very
Yeah,
much.
this was a trip.
Yeah, exactly. I'm sure they were.
You're gonna get a old Jamaican trip from these.
Yeah.
Let me see them.
But to be honest, I used to think these were stupid
cool.
and corny.
I was with you.
Yeah, but I only
But
had,
they're nice.
I only
The
had
fat
these all black.
laces. It's the
when
fat
I saw them in
laces.
all black, I was like, yo, I looked at this fit, like these type of fit. I'm like, yo, I could wear all black.
I'm not gonna lie, the all black is good. I had colors with the ones I had, but
all black.
I'm not mad at
and they're indestructible.
And now a pause in the program for a word from our sponsors.
Get ready for the ultimate fusion of Afrobeats and Amapiano. While DZA is bringing the hottest DJs to Atlantic City Beach this 4th of July weekend. Feel the rhythm and experience culture like never before. Limited early bird tickets drop Friday, February 14th. While DZA, where the vibe never stops.
Okay, this is not even a question that's on my roster for you, but what's the most you ever spent on a pair of shoes? And I say shoes specifically because this man has sweaters, coats, pins, hats that I all know have cost a couple dollars. But what's the most you have spent on shoes? Moosey, you can get your answer ready.
the most I spent on shoes, I think, was like $2,100.
Whew. And what kind of shoes was they?
Some Dior ski boots.
And you didn't even fucking wear them, did you?
I wore them a couple
You wear
times.
them.
Okay. You still have them? Nice. What about you?
Like, well, no, like 15 Balenciaga Jordans though.
Yeah, the most I ever personally spent is probably 1,000, but I got Balenciagas from the outlet.
Well,
No,
can
no,
I,
that's
I
not-
even and this sounds stupid, but even in the way I
And it
spend
was
money,
still-
I still have a cheap layer because I always say I would never buy foreign. I don't know. You gotta be rich to be buying white, expensive sneakers.
Oh yeah, no, it's gonna be a black for me.
I just always buy black,
Pattern.
silver. I always, to this day, I'm just I get it. I'm hats off to the rich guys, but I'm like, ooh, white and green Louis. Oh, you go to a party.
Over.
You stepping on my.
Done.
No, you're not. Like I would do a color block. I do all green or all red, but not no white joints. What? You know, that's a different. Somebody step on your Jordans, you mad. But somebody step on your white and red
$1,200 pair,
Louis.
yeah.
In this day and age, it's good to like wear like beat up sneakers.
Yeah,
So
but I'm
Wait,
not
what
really from this
brand
day and
is
age.
it? What brand is it right now that is
Balenciaga.
selling?
Balenciaga.
No, it's another one. It's not even Balenciaga. It's another one.
There's a few of them that sell dirty.
Bettermans? Yeah, they're all. Well, then y'all just like this is testament to the fact that all these designer brands are now selling sneakers that look old.
Rest in peace to my dad, but that he turned over his grave. He used to hate seeing shit like that. What? This much shit for rundown? What? He used to
I
get so
told
tight
my
to
friend, I
see
said,
it.
why the fuck you got them dirty ass shoes on? And mind you, I got my dirty
But-
ass shoes
but-
on.
but-
it was, and his cost fucking thousands, like, what?
But
That's
they do be
crazy.
ODing, but there's some jeans too. When I think about Jordans, how they've been doing the reimagine where they make it a little oxidated. I like that because as a sneakerhead, my sneakers automatically become oxidated when I wear them in a long time. Like
Yeah.
so when now they be making Jordans that be a little bit off white
Imperfect.
already.
Mhm.
I love that. I'm like,
Yeah.
cool, because now it's a part of the style, and I don't got to worry about
But
putting them
y'all
away
know
for a
they
year.
probably taking some soles that they had sitting in the back for 10 years.
I
Like,
don't think they do that.
they probably really, like, making some money off some shit that was sitting
You bought those like that? Is what you're saying?
there. No, these are my favorite Jordans.
You did that. Oh, you
I did.
manually did that.
I did. But see, that's what I'm saying. That's where it's like, for me, I don't mind it.
You
The
from
one
Ohio,
thing,
though.
the one pair of shoes that I won't wear beat up is some Forces. But any
People
other
wear
pair,
those are the
I won't
most
wear
stylish.
Forces and I won't wear Timberlands. That's
only
fucked
white people
up.
wear. Only white people wear.
But you give me a pair of Chucks,
surprised,
give me a pair of
bro.
ones, give me a pair. I'm gonna wear them fucked up. I don't give a fuck.
I remember back in the day when I used to get like when Chucks became trendy for a second, and I had Chucks just for some fit. And
Tell the
somebody said the
gang,
same thing. I was like, "Oh, you got wear them a few times for some flavor." But
Yes.
again, I'm a sneaker person. I'm like, no, I like them clean with these good jeans and this good tee on. Like I'm not about
No.
to.
Wait, so speaking of Taylor Gang, we got Mr. Music with us.
Yo, look what I was listening to.
You got Mr. Music with us. You have so much music. Who's this? Ah, yes. Cause no, you don't even know. Let me have my moment real quick. I have some like unreleased music from this man, and is it still unreleased?
Nah, it probably came out now.
It's the party song with you, Wiz.
Yeah, that came out.
It came out, right? So good. So with that being said, who's the biggest artist that you like? Who's your favorite? I don't care about the biggest. Who's your favorite artist that you collaborated with? On music.
My favorite artist I collaborate with.
There's some people might be mad at you for this answer. I don't know.
Nobody really cares.
Okay. So you think?
See, no, they don't care. I got people that I like to like work with because I like them as a person.
Yeah.
And then I got actual people that I like making music with, that we make really good music together. So me and Currency make really good music together, and I like hanging out with him. So that's a bonus.
I was about to say the perfect.
Okay.
That's the perfect.
Right?
Yeah.
And then me and Wiz, same. Me and Big Crit, me and Westside Gun, me and Benny the Butcher, love working with him.
Nice.
Wait,
I have to ask you a question about Benny the Butcher. Do you know his new artist?
Which one?
Sule.
No, I don't.
So he got a new artist, Sule. That's my brother.
Oh, word?
Yes. So he got
hard.
dreadlocks long. He been with Benny for maybe a
I
couple
probably
years.
seen him part of my ignorance.
Yeah, they just like toured together. He was one of the
I
tour
probably
pages
seen him
finished.
around.
Yeah, but anyways, keep going. So Benny the Butcher, you like got that real like hip hop.
That's such a hard question because I can't pick one, but like off the top, those guys are like my favorite guys to work with. And then like, I like working with Ross. That was cool.
Wait, what did you work with Rick Ross on?
The album I got with Pete Rock.
See, I know a little of your music, but I don't know it all.
Gotta give you a
Are
little
you
crash
familiar?
course.
I know who you rap with. So that's what I'm saying. Taylor Gang. You know what I mean? I'm familiar there. I was gonna ask you a good question. Did anybody ever mistake you with Wu-Tang because of this a lot? That happens a lot, right?
RZA, right?
Just because of the spelling and just people just automatically thought that I was.
Where did that come from? What is the DZA? What is the DZA?
Alright, so the acronym for DZA is Dreams Don't Achieve, right? But that came later in life because at the beginning I was Smoke Dog, right? And then with the whole for shizzle my nizzle thing that was happening in the world, a great rapper by the name of T-Rex
I love Rex.
started calling me Smoke DZA.
Right. Wait, we talking about battle rap, Harlem rap.
Why was he calling you Smoke DZA though?
Because for shizzle my nizzle and all like the dog
And it was
DZA,
yeah.
Smoke, gotcha.
And obviously I was super influenced by Snoop, so it stuck. But I always felt like DIZZA looked weird. It looked like pizza with a D. So I was like, you know, obviously I'm a Wu-Tang fan because I'm a New York nigga. And the spelling I felt would be simpler for people to read and just see.
Branding, you gotta
What? So
back
all
then.
of those things came into play with Smoke DZA? That's fire.
Like over the years.
Yeah.
So, but
When did you realize that you could gain a certain level of success as a hip hop artist without being mainstream? And like I could still do this, make money. I'm good in this pocket. I don't need to be on the radio. I don't need to have videos. I don't need to be all that. You know?
Do you make videos? You make music videos. You have music videos.
I just saw one on your page. Why would you get dressed if you can't make? Why would you get fly if you don't want to?
And it's funny, like I was at a period recently where I just didn't want to shoot music videos no more. I just got tired of sharing my sauce. And just like the ROI was always just like a little insulting to be spending all this money on videos with clothing that I can only wear one time because I wore it in this video and I'm not really seeing the benefit of the music video. So I thought. But, you know, people like to, I'm a lifestyle artist and people like to see more than they like to hear. So shooting videos for me is pivotal. But when I realized I could make it without having all those other tangibles that major artists might have, I mean, I toured off my mixtapes for like 4 years, like major tours. Me, Currency, Crit, Method Man, Be Real,
Nice.
Joey Badass, like, so when I realized what streaming actually was, and fuck streaming, what the internet actually is, and be able to have a reach around the world without having to be on the radio, because the radio was regional.
Yeah.
Whoever's in
And
the
the radio
area is gonna
changed,
hear it.
right.
The internet is worldwide. That's why it's WWW, the World Wide Web.
Chill.
And I felt like, you know, getting the notoriety from the blogs and, you know, Instagram and Twitter and all these other things that played a part, it just made me have more of a career because people had to like seek for me. It's like, no, it's this thing where I might get on Twitter and I might read something with somebody calling me underrated, and it used to bother me. Like underrated is so close to whack to me.
Right? No.
But this is what I used to think. But now it's like underrated is more like people they gotta source shit.
They didn't
shit.
find
like,
out yet. Like,
you know, like
or
it's kind of like they don't
underestimate. He's like the underdog. Like,
yeah, underrated just means it's like who's making the ratings for it to be underrated.
Okay.
But I'm just like, they don't have Maybach commercials.
Right.
But it doesn't mean that people don't know what a Maybach is. You
True,
gotta really have to go source that and look for that.
Chinese food commercials always used to say that.
Right. So you gotta have.
That's funny as fuck.
It's a certain person.
That's funny.
With taste, acquired taste, that's gonna fuck with my shit. It's not probably
you're not for everybody.
And that's fine. Yeah. I don't want everybody listening to me. Make music for smart people. So.
I love that, and your music is really good. Like, you are definitely in a few of my playlists.
Thank you.
Mostly in my stoners playlist. But,
take that.
It's interesting. You know so much about him, but didn't know that he's from Harlem.
That is what's so crazy. I know so much about him. Like, literally.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm trying to imagine somebody bringing me on the show that knows me, and they're like, "Yo, bro, you do this, yo."
Aren't you from Bronx?
Yo, yeah, right. Yo, you from Staten Island, right?
You understand? Like, a nigga on the street could have pulled up like, "Yo, I got 100 Smoke DZA from Harlem," and I was like, "Nigga, I got 200. He from the Bronx."
Why you keep saying shit that's not a flex? You'd have lost money.
I don't say shit to just be a flex, nigga. I'm letting you know
yo, I'm
how dead ass I
was. 200 to my 100.
And he was not from the Harlem. Like,
I would have lost.
Yeah, but it's like I said, in that same voice, it's people that don't know shit. So I'm putting the cheese on the cracker about the fact that I didn't know this. All right, don't fucking play with me.
People. Crazy.
Yeah, I'm a bitch that's gonna tell you I didn't know stuff because there's so much shit that I do know.
No,
certain shit get pushed out. All right.
You said I knew you was from Bronx.
I know your ass from Brooklyn.
Well, that's good.
I know that.
That's good. Don't forget that.
Yeah, you stab people where y'all from.
Don't ever introduce me like, yeah, this is one of my friends.
He stabbed people where he from. Okay, so just ignore him.
Now let me ask you a question. What you feel about the Kendrick
Is your
Super
eyes
Bowl?
open?
Yeah, the Kendrick Super Bowl thing.
That is crazy. I don't even. Let me say how I feel first.
Wait,
because this man's in the music industry, and I just feel like that's insane. But also,
on whose behalf?
The people who decided that Kendrick should do the thing. But then also, somebody just played back footage of Lil Wayne performing in New York, and they was like, I see why this person ain't doing
Look,
this.
you know, we supposed to, go ahead, let me have you speak first.
Because it is crazy to me. Just for the culture of it, it's kind of crazy.
It's really not, but I have a lot to say about
it. It is.
It's really not.
But, okay, hold on, no, because before he was on, I had to say this. It's literally a fucking fact that in Super Bowl, when Super Bowl happens, they bring somebody from that state.
That is not a fact.
It is.
Why do you keep just saying
Okay, Instagram told me that
that is not a fact. Rihanna is not from whatever state she performed.
We cannot talk about Rihanna. Rihanna's a girl.
What?
Rihanna's a girl. We talking about real nigga shit right now, okay? We is not talking about Rihanna. Rihanna haven't let out an album in like fucking 20 years.
God.
We talking about real shit that's going on right now. Okay, Kendrick and Lil Wayne and Drake, all that shit is going on right now.
Everybody's more concerned about
let's hear what he got to say.
And the New Orleans Saints might not even be performing at the Super Bowl. Like, they need to be worrying about that.
Who's playing at the Super Bowl? Let's talk about that. Who's playing? Do we know yet?
You won't know.
Okay, I didn't think so. Never mind.
But go ahead.
See, I don't know nothing about nothing.
Go ahead, Smoke Dog. Go ahead. I love what it is.
Funny nigga moves. I mean,
you don't want to say too much, right?
No, I don't really care. I don't got no dog in that race.
Okay.
Kendrick deserves it. I mean, he had a big year. He had the biggest record of the year. Like,
but you don't think it's like some other hidden shit going on?
No, why people be thinking?
I think everybody think it's a conspiracy just for the fact of shit being conspiracies all the time. But I think it's just more like, it's not the first time Super Bowl was in New Orleans.
You know who won the last time was in New Orleans?
Who?
Beyonce. You know where the fuck she's from?
Houston.
That's my point. Nobody
But
said
it wasn't
she's a girl.
controversial.
But it's only.
And it wasn't controversial. Right now, it's so controversial.
You know why?
Because Kendrick and fucking Drake have been beefing all summer.
That's not why.
Lil Wayne is from New Orleans. Drake is signed to Lil Wayne. Kendrick and Drake. Tory and Megan. Rockefeller. And it's deeper than rap, okay?
100 million lost. It's just so much.
It's deeper than fucking rap.
You know, the thing about it is, it's really like black people.
Free Tory.
First of all, it's only black people. Black people always will find things to complain about. Years ago, it was.
Don't put that on us.
I'm black and I complain about shit. So
I'm black too, and I complain about shit too.
Black people years ago was like, yo, we need somebody to always make sure we're represented in these big sports moments because the sports are predominantly minority. That was the biggest thing. Yo, why we got so-and-so performing at Super Bowl? Why we got so-and-so performing at NBA All-Star game? This is predominantly black sports.
Do white people perform at the Super Bowl anymore?
No, that's the thing. So my point is,
wow.
Then we get Hov to be in charge of that, and what are we bickering about 4 years, 5 years later? Wow, you picked him? Like, what are we? Like, we picked somebody who wasn't deserving. Now, again, I'm a Drake fan, but you think Hov is thinking about? He's like, who's the best person?
Wait, so it's Hov who's picking?
Yeah, he's in charge of it.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is the shit I'm talking about right here. That's what I'm talking about. This the shit I'm fucking talking about. Right here. Y'all all get it. Y'all don't want to act like y'all get it.
Nah, it's not. The thing about it is we can't. Black people like to try to make patterns and rules. It's never been whoever's from that. This is not a concert where I'm performing in the city.
If you think politics are not involved,
they are involved. Whoever's
and
the most
who
lit.
fucking is
Who's
performing at the Super Bowl? The Super Bowl is the biggest, most money-making, most televised,
who would make
most
more
people
money?
watching
Lil Wayne or
of the
Kendrick
whole
would get more
fucking
viewers.
year.
Who would get more views? Lil Wayne or Kendrick? Who's gonna get more viewers?
Honestly, I would think that they would get the same amount of fucking viewers.
Nah.
And then really, if you go on a global fucking scale, I think people would care more about Drake than Kendrick on a global scale.
We're not.
Because people in different countries watch the Super Bowl.
We're not talking Drake versus Kendrick. We're talking Kendrick versus Lil Wayne. Two different.
Oh yeah, my bad. But we already know Lil Wayne was gonna bring Drake out. We already know that.
Yeah,
but that's where my mind is at with it. So whatever. I'm
if you were in the same position, isn't that the best pick?
Kendrick over Drake.
To perform at the
Look,
Super Bowl.
let's put the cheese on the cracker. Fuck the Super Bowl. Kendrick or Drake? Which one?
I'm not getting involved in that. That's
Kendrick or Drake?
Drake.
Okay, yeah, no, you is getting involved. You getting involved. You on the show. You getting involved. So you can get involved in the Super Bowl, but not the overall one.
Yo, I like what Kendrick represents.
Because I think rappers with opinions them shits get dragged out. So I just keep it's like politics. Keep it to myself.
Yeah,
it's
definitely politics.
I like what Kendrick represents, and he can definitely rap. He's an MC, but
we love Kendrick. We love Kendrick.
But I like women, so I can always relate to the shit they talking about. Like,
exactly. That's what I'm saying. For me, it's like I don't even know. I'm just like locked in.
I'm gonna let you know right now again, and that's why it's always been when people say shit about Drake in the past few years. It's like, yo, this music is for niggas who get women, because I would never be with a girl and be like, hold on, let me set the mood, let me turn this Kendrick on over here.
No, facts. Imagine you turn on Kendrick to like beat it up. Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. I think this is good. We'll see. Maybe you might think this is too personal. But what's like your favorite, craziest, sexiest tour story?
This is connected on the wrong podcast. This is connected to the next question. This is shit I was never.
You have no stories?
I have nothing.
This is so boring. Oh my God.
I got nothing.
I know you have good tour stories. You was in relationships the whole time you went on tour.
This is bad.
So that's how we're gonna wrap it. This nigga was in a relationship every time he was on tour. That's fun. That's very fun.
Like,
all right. That's fun.
You got him retroactively jammed up.
I didn't need to. I was asking for fun stories.
You told me you was.
That's crazy. But you know what? I'm a single bitch. So for me, my mind right now doesn't go to those things. I'm living very like freely, no inhibitions, doing what I want to do.
I love
What
that
about you,
too.
Musi? Are you?
I'm 100% single. I don't got that. It's the wrong podcast to answer this question.
Right. This the wrong podcast. This question.
Nah, I am single. And
We single as two motherfuckers.
I'm gonna tell you right now. And even in this show, I'm gonna be able to be completely honest about being single. And if I fall in love with somebody, I'm talk about it.
You gonna talk about it?
Yeah, because I'm gonna be in a space where like I like her so much, I'm gonna talk
I'm
about
gonna be
it.
so sad. Please don't fall in love and leave me by myself. Lord Jesus.
Why you
I'll
out
be
here?
a
Why you
wino.
out here trying to fall in love with a drug dealer?
Yeah, I
Get
want a
this
nigga
place
with time
shot up.
and money. Is that so wrong?
Matter of fact, you date
Is
drug.
that
I'm about to
so
start hanging
wrong?
out with you.
Would you date a drug dealer?
Yo, what? That's just such a. I know it's wrong to say.
I don't know what's the
Girls can
I don't
be.
know how to answer that question.
Pacific Rim. Shit.
Would you date a drug dealer?
That shit's good.
Crazy. Would you date
So wait. Am I just not allowed to ask you no questions about anything?
I mean, you know, you can ask me what you want. It's the answer that you might get when you ask.
If you fucking with a female who at any given moment can spend 10 to 15 in jail, are you fucking with her?
I don't think I'll put myself in that risky situation.
You love her. She's fine. She's spending money. She's
It's
taking
not
time.
enough. I got my own money.
Okay, well, see me, I'm gonna do it.
You operate.
See, you gonna fuck with a drug dealer?
No,
bitch?
you operate differently when you could.
What?
Listen. You operate differently when you are good with your own financial status.
No, because I'm good with my own financial status.
So then you won't do
I can pay
anything
for
that's going to
everything and
compromise
anything.
things that you want, or like.
A nigga dealing drugs ain't gonna compromise me. Do y'all understand I was in a federal court case? Do y'all understand that I was in a federal court case?
Drugs ain't gonna compromise me.
It's not. How could it? Am I selling drugs too?
She might make.
Am I in the drug deal?
Yes, unbeknownst to you.
No.
Yo, bring this back
Y'all are
inside real
crazy.
quick. Bring this back inside real quick. I gotta make it stop. Yes, unbeknownst to
So
you.
now I'm in trouble because I brought a bag inside.
Yo.
This is crazy.
Yeah, I think it's time to wrap up. I think it's time to
Like,
wrap
that's
up.
crazy.
And I know how
you did this
irresponsible
to
you
me
are.
last time.
I know how
we were talking
irresponsible
about
you are.
accountability.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy. So you're telling I don't believe you, Lucy.
That if you
I
have
don't
a
believe you
bag-
right now. If a Monet just walked up on you and was like, "Oh, I want to fuck you,"
A
you gonna lie?
65-year-old.
You gonna not do it?
If a 65-year-old drug dealer wanted to do, yo, what's wrong?
Yes. If a Monet
No.
walked up on you right now,
No,
you are lying. You be with bitches that don't even have a car.
And they never.
Yes.
No, and
Yes.
they still not 65 just selling drugs. Like, one ain't
So
65.
you're not fucking with a drug dealer? Final answer.
That's crazy.
I'm a drug dealer.
It's okay.
See? That's what I'm saying. That's fine with me. That answer is suffice. That was a yes. That gave me yes. That gave me yes. Anyways, whatever. Y'all boring.
I am
I
glad-
just chose like 5 glasses of wine. Y'all niggas is still sober.
I am glad that we were able to have our special guest, Smoke DZA, here. And, you know, every time we have a guest here, it just makes me feel way more comfortable in terms of how I disagree with the things that Donna M.
You don't have no questions?
With me?
You don't have no wrap-up questions?
I asked him a bunch of rapper
You got some questions? Because I got more questions, but y'all acting like, oh, my
You
questions
gotta
is
go.
crazy.
You asked
like-
him crazy, now you gotta go. That's another podcast.
You about to? Okay, hold on, wait. This is a question. You meet with some cool ass people all the time. Like you have cool ass fucking friends. You're cool, like really cool, like top 80% cool. But like, how do you have so many cool ass friends? What's that about? What's that about? People just wanna hang out with you?
It's his hat. It's fire.
But he's fire. He really is. Lucy, are you Ray J right now? You done went from this like. Do you see how this man done changed his position?
Yeah, stretching my leg though.
Is he okay, leading? Are we like still in frame?
This is
Okay.
This is a fire picture. I already know. Whatever this camera.
But you see how I start drinking and I get to asking questions that may not be appropriate. This nigga gets to drinking. What just happened here?
We could have divulged a little bit more into certain things, but the original question, whether you're single or not, like that kind of like erased like certain shit we could talk about. You know?
Anyway,
Which I respect though.
why do people fuck with you, Smoke?
I don't know. That might be a question for people.
Because you really are cool as fuck.
Why do you fuck with me?
Okay, let's put the cheese on the cracker. Let's put the cheese on the cracker. Why do I fuck with you? Honestly, I really don't remember where we met. I don't need a long extensive story, but do you remember?
Pretty sure in the shop, but
Blackie? Okay, maybe, potentially. But either way, I
was
fuck
just
with
there
you.
yesterday.
Oh my God. I fuck with you because, I don't know, you just always been cool. And to me, you are a nerd. And I am a nerd. I love nerds. So you have all your little hobbies. You play video games. You like wrestling. You're a great artist. I like your music. You stream. Like, I just love who you are as a person. It's really cool to me. Plus, I do like my fashionista voice.
You know what I was just
Y'all
about to
are
say?
both very fashionable.
This is the real.
I've been trying to steal clothes from him.
Well, listen to this. I was just thinking about this. I was just about to say that men who dress nice get treated nicer in the world than women who dress nice. Women who dress nice, people might be like, you stuck up. But men who dress nice, other men and women will naturally
gravitate to that. Because it gives like you love yourself. Okay. Yeah.
It's a cleanliness is close to
godliness. Amen. Yeah. So that's why I fuck with you. I just think you're overall a dope person. You get on my nerves sometimes. You know that. That's natural. But yeah.
That's sweet.
And you like making your own lane.
I love Donna.
That's what she get on your nerves?
Absolutely. She told me to be here at 7:30. It's 10 o'clock. I'm an hour and something late to some other shit I gotta do.
He's me and Kyrie Irving.
And I came on time.
I'll go to that.
I'll go to that. He's like going to his house, like some private shit.
You know what's so crazy? I would love to do that. We can talk about that after. So you going to some
but no, that's why I said like he's the coolest person ever.
My son's a big time ball player. He's a big time ball player.
And I'm from Cleveland, even though Kyrie Irving's not from Cleveland, but still. Yeah. Tell him I said what's good.
No, yeah.
But you fire. You know that. You fire. We love you. Do you love him though?
Yeah, if you take me to Kyrie Irving.
Yeah. So anyways, this has been the Cheese on the Cracker Show. You already know. Wait, you don't want to try nothing on the coochie board?
Nah, the wine is good though. I would definitely take a bottle of that wine if it was given to me. It's really good.
The catfish.
We gonna try to get DZA on the coochie board, but either way, this has been the Cheese on the Cracker Show. This has been the Cheese on the Cracker Show. It's your girl Donna M here with my co-host Moosey Wins and our lovely guest Smoke DZA.
Yes.
Yeah, until next time, y'all, like, share, subscribe. Appreciate y'all.
Put the cheese on the cracker.
Period.
Appreciate y'all.
Put the cheese on the cracker, show the cheese on the cheese on the